Hey there, it's Jessie here from Epic Outreach, and I want to talk to you guys today about hurricane season. It's August 16th, 2017, and hurricane season is we're currently in that right now. It goes, started I think back in June or July and runs now through the fall into the early part of the winter. So being prepared when you have pets sets you up for success and keeps your pets safe. So most of us prepare our homes for the hurricane, but people tend to forget that we need to be prepared for our pets. So this is a bin that I've gotten. This is just a plastic bin that you can get from like Walmart or Home Depot, and you can just put all the things that you need for your animal. So if you have cats or dogs, you want to prepare for all of them. And some of the items that you want to have in there, of course, is food. So I recommend, obviously, when we're preparing for ourselves, we want to have non-perishable food. So canned food with the tops that can just come off without having to use a electrical can opener. So canned food. I recommend, if you currently have a hurricane bin, that you just update your bin and put new fresh food in there. So get a small bag of cat food or dog food, small bags like this, so that the food doesn't perish. These are treats, so you want to have treats for your animals too, dog and cat treats. And then small bags of food for you so that you can travel with it. Water, of course. So I have a small bottle of water, but I would recommend getting the gallon-sized jugs of water to prepare, and enough for water for yourself and your animal. I recommend toys. Keep your pet busy and keep them occupied. Obviously, when you're making a hurricane kit for yourself, you're going to have a flashlight, but always make sure you have one for your pet. You may need to go search for your pet, and having a flashlight to find them is always essential. Obviously, batteries. Batteries are essential as well. First aid kit. Now, I have a YouTube video on how to prepare a first aid kit for your animal. So I have a first aid kit in here for a human. I also have a first aid kit for my animals that's inside. I would put the first aid kit inside your hurricane kit, or have it where it's accessible so you can get to it. That has all the supplies for your animal. And if you go and look at my YouTube video that has how to prepare a first aid kit for your pet, you can prepare for it and get all the essential items you need in that first aid kit for your animal, because there's specific things that you want for your animal. I recommend a poncho, something that keeps you dry, as well as leash for your animal. So if you can't grab your leashes, always have extra leashes on hand, especially if you have multiple dogs. There's always dogs that are going to be running loose during a storm event, and having extra leashes is essential. I recommend putting all of your animals a copy, if not the records of your pet, in a plastic bag, enclosure, and having each one of your pet's medical records up to date, vaccinations on hand in the hurricane kit. And what's nice about this hurricane kit is you're able to pick it up and move it around. So if you have to travel, you just pick up the kit and all your things are inside of it, and you put it in your car. You take it with you to wherever you're staying, wherever you need to go. And that's why it's important to have their medical records up to date, so that if you do go places that you need to prove that your animals are up to date, you have them all there and available for you. So now's the time to get prepared. I recommend that you get your first aid kit put together. And again, watch my YouTube video on that. Get your hurricane kit put together. Keep yourself and your pet safe. And you may want to create 2 hurricane kits, one for you, so you have non-perishable food for yourself, and then non-perishable food for your pet, and have all your essential items for your animals in one location that's easily accessible and able to move around if you need to evacuate for any reason. So I hope you all have a safe fall and holiday season, and remember, be kind to yourself, to each other, and to the planet.